a big league field for the first time. His major league career officially starts on the Angels tonight, on Nolan for sure, as is for the Angels. And the weekend series obliges with a first pitch swing and an F8 to start.
Been predicated around. He's been getting that downward drop on his changeup. Is a very good swing and miss. 92, 94 on occasion now.
One pitch, one out. His second pitch of the night taken out. Fifth inning, allowed 7 earned runs on 6 hits that day. And that one's on the corner for a strike.
Corner for pitchers all day long.
Wow.
Stay away.
Obscure Genesis lyrics already this early. And comes back inside with a fastball to ring him up. First strikeout.
Team fastball inside, perfect spot. After away, comes inside.
This will be a matchup to watch tonight, if only because Ramirez has had great success again. Just under 300 overall this season. As that one misses down and in, it's a ball and a strike. Talking about the Rays and continuing, and then the bats went to sleep around the midway point of the year. They've been a little, and they've come back around in August. Up the middle for a base hit, a 2-out single for Harold Ramirez.
He's that first start. He's been solid. I got the reports on him. A pretty good range of first base. Soft
second baseman.
Matt Thaiss and Chad Wallach have done an outstanding job, really.
Context on all into the left field corner. Shit on hold. They're going to wave Ramirez. Moment for Gritch.
I'm not so sure Ramirez is going to be sent home. There's a 4-seam fastball inside. Possible, and then Rengifo unable to make the play. Just like that with 2 quick outs. Then a ground ball.
Tyler Anderson tonight. 2 balls and no strikes. Now, then a strikeout. 2-out bouncer. A double and have an early lead. Full count now, 3-2.
And the start they had is reminiscent pitching offense.
And Raley with a swing and a miss. Not before the Rays can get it. Is the kid Nolan Schanuel leading things off at first base. Ohtani and Drury to follow. Mike Moustakas. Angels, who have split each of their last 8 games, and Nolan Schanuel big leagues. 40 days from the day his name was called at the June draft. Back to back, and it's Cisco allowed a couple of runs in an inning, and it's a ball and 2 strikes to the rookie.
You know, it's kind of here at the plate.
Got him on another changeup. 42 homers in 122 games, and here we go with 1 away.
Opening.
Kind of a strange career arc for Ramirez. Nationals pitcher of the year. Diaz.
That's a great play because that ball is going to go around in the corner. You never know. The dive and how far away you're playing low.
Brandon hoping that the home cooking can get him going on this home way into Southern California. And Drury lines it to third. Sent Cutter back, and watch it bound up against the wall. Ohtani's score easily, and he takes a rip at a first pitch slider, a swing and a miss. Good, shoulder was in great shape.
Yeah, you thought there was talk about Hoppy here.
Chased a ball in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Immediately after the Rays strike first, that one's yanked. A wild pitch will advance Moose to third with 2 gone. And O'Hoppe just gets a piece of that jam shot foul ball. You know, okay in the shoulder. The shortstop Basabe. And back to work on Curtis Mead. He'll be followed by Enders. Way out in front.
That's a great changeup. You went 2 and 4. Were able to win the last game of each series, but the energy level a young player brings.
Up and in to make it 3 balls and a strike to the rookie third baseman. Got a couple of guys center for Moniak. Gives us a chance to say good evening for the first.
Either he woke his mom up last night with a phone call to tell her the news, and her first reaction, right? So he barely got any sleep heading into today, but took the plane over this morning.
Great. And the next is fouled away. 2 balls and a strike to the rookie shortstop. Old record was 10, set back in 2010. And how about this? Eagles tie a major league record that goes back to 1901.
That's incredible.
chopper. Tough play for Tyler with the bare hand. He's on it nicely by the kid. So it is an infield single. Does not have a stolen base. A shot for the kid. Shadowell turns them both.
It's like a goalie over
here. It brought everyone to their feet.
The wall, see ya! He picks up where he left off. A home run for Judge.
We're all over the hot zone, and Xander Bogaerts is hot his first at-bat.
There are a number of them.
Able to get the cutter and go back up the middle with it.
The switch hitter in from the left side. And a fastball starts him with ball one. Next. Went into right field. Renfroe to second. Back to
9 in the third. So opponent's batting average of 337.
Again, this is an opener, a liner, soft liner to shortstop. Musabe makes the catch, and they're 2 away. You know, the comps are going to be coming for Nolan as a first rounder. Be down the road. You'll recall Matt Olson did not hit for a ton of power when he first came up with the A's. 2 on, 2 out for him. And that one fouled away. 2 balls and a strike. Well, for 3 straight years. 3 balls and a strike. 1 high target. And Nolan lines that one foul. That was a hittable strike. And 8th pitch of the at-bat. And he lofts him on ball 4.
That's that patience.
Singled and scored in the first. The 1-0 to That's hits and it's gone! Hey, Ohtani!
43rd home run, giving him now 89 RBIs. Boy, for
follows up with a chopper for Curtis Mead. The throw to first is in. We're talking a lot, Timmy, about the rookie first baseman. I think Gooby made a great point.
Pitches, and he was fouling off some good ones, so that's bad. Of course, the motion got to him, but that second at bat, he dialed it in. The strike zone was and where those pitches were, and he fouled off the close ones and passed the baton, and that's something that you...
2 strikes to Yandy Diaz, batting with 1 out to center, but it dies harmlessly for Mickey Moniak.
Make him hit at the big part of the field. You just want to get in there as quick as possible. When you score 4 runs like the Angels did to take that lead.
Walking guys, and that's been his issue to this point this year. It's just the walks, but 2 outs, looking good. So
keeping the walks down last year, and I don't know if it's a pitch selection issue.
Afford to have those walks and those free passes. And with his stuff, all he's got to do is showing up in the strikes.
It changes grip, but that was a struggle earlier in the season for him, commanding that changeup and maybe working through some struggles.
Also, Team Mutis going to go that same pitch.
And ball 4 with 2 gone.
The reason why is because he's been down in the strike zone a lot early with his changeup. Maybe he's trying to throw it too hard
because square it up.
So we go right back to that 2 quick outs and then that free pass here. Now it's really
doubled in the first. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays deep. A little check in with the Rosarena, who's stolen 15 bags this year. Chopper to shortstop. Renhifo's got it and gets his man to retire.